Oh man, we got a lot to talk about in today's video. 2K seems to be the only gaming company that will rise to the occasion to hit an all-time low. So let me help set the stage and set the scenario for you guys so you get a better understanding of what's actually going on with 2K. Imagine that you're a My Career player and you're working your hardest, you're working your damnedest just to get to the top 10. As you guys know, that's pretty much grinding your life away. 2K announces the rewards to you guys as an incentive to continue your grind. If you guys wanted to reach top 10, you get like +5 attributes, you get like billboard announcements, and you also get like a special entrance for whenever like you enter the park. And probably the most coveted, to stand out from the crowd, you get a top 10 logo, which allows everyone around you to know that you're the ultimate grinder and achieve the ultimate reward playing 2K. So imagine you as a My Career player are spending months grinding your life away to get to this top 10 and achieve the top 10 rewards. Imagine just minutes before you guys are about to hit top 10, you're in your last game, and then 2K sends out an announcement saying that they're removing the top 10 rewards and they're gonna give you guys a pocket bite. Tell me, how mad would you be at 2K? Or would you be mad at yourself for grinding your life away for 2K? The scenario that I just described is pretty much what just happened to the My Team player base and the My Team community on 2K24. As if it couldn't get even worse for the My Team players on 2K. I swear to y'all, I can't make this stuff up. Before we get into the details of this major issues for My Team players on 2K, I would like to first reference this post from Troydan. Troydan says NBA 2K has been in a slow downfall every year since LD2K was removed as community manager. That's absolute facts, man. One of the only people connected with 2K that's able to keep the slate clean, never in any drama, and the community absolutely has LD2K's back. Troydan continues on by saying, what the hell is actually going on over there? Who is making these calls? Why are people not fired? How you gonna swap out the Kobe collection reward one day before people could obtain it? WTF, somebody needs to spill the beans. Now I'm sure you guys are wondering, who is it at 2K and what the hell happened that got Troydan so upset for him to publicly send out this message? I would like to reference this article written by Paul Tassi, a senior contributor at Forbes.com. It says here, 2K has just announced something that has infuriated its fans. Those who were saving up for the top collector reward in NBA 2K24 will no longer get the card they wanted. Kobe Bryant, the iconic NBA legend who died in 2020. This article goes on to say, in a statement, they detailed the change without offering any explanation as to why it was happening. In the last update, NBA 2K sent out this message for My Team players. It says, players who achieve the top collector level will now receive an option pack for 2 picks out of the 10 previous released 100 overall cards. 2K said, we appreciate that players have dedicated time and effort throughout the year to achieve this reward, and 2K is committed to ensuring players continue to earn valuable content as their reward. And Forbes.com wraps up this article by saying, players view this as a last-minute bait and switch, though the terms of service of the game do appear to account for something like this happening. So there is likely no recourse, nothing that you guys can do to rectify this issue of 2K advertising one thing to y'all so you could grind to get to that one thing and then completely switching it at the very last minute. I mean, it's a whole new level of slimy, it's a whole new level of shady. And that new terms of service agreement that we all signed to continue playing the game, remember they said you cannot continue to play the game if you do not accept these terms of service. We all had options to opt out of the arbitration agreement, but everybody that wanted to continue playing the game had to accept the new terms of service mid-year. The game is already out for months, and that's when 2K decided to send out the new terms of service agreement, which pretty much covers their behind when they pull stunts like this. In my opinion, the Mighty community, they're like the last of the Mohicans, the last true supporters of NBA 2K. I mean, we all play the game. It's the only basketball gaming option out there, but do you really support the game? My Team community really supported NBA 2K, put them on their back, pretty much spending tons of money trying to open up packs. So why did 2K pretty much turn their backs on the My Team community? There's definitely some fishy going on there. That That's to be determined. And to help finalize this segment, help ground to give you guys perspective as to why folks are so upset. From my understanding, it costs players upwards of $2,500 to $3,000 to try to obtain the Kobe card that 2K pretty much just swiped right from under them. And no recourse or action will be taken against 2K. So you guys are pretty much out $2,500 to $3,000. Now tell me, y'all, who's to blame for this tomfoolery that's going on at 2K? I tell you guys, my career players, we've been going through this for as long as I can remember. 2K advertising and promoting one type of game that we're supposed to receive, even promoting it during the release and then dropping a patch and completely changing the game in front of us. This causes a lot of my career players to have to create new builds in order to compete, in turn generating 2K hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now there's something very real that I want to connect with you guys about, because there's a very real thing called divide and conquer. If 2K causes division within the 2K community, then we have no hope. We're easily conquered. And because of all this weirdness that we have received on 2K24, it causes a lot of people, a lot of players just pointing the finger, saying it's his fault, it's her fault, it's their fault. Everybody looking for somebody to blame. Meanwhile, the top dogs are chilling, kick back eating grapes on their private island. I mean, I've heard it all, y'all. Me, an NBA 2K creator, a news creator at that, getting blamed for 2K shenanigans? How dare you guys even attempt to even affiliate me with any type of weirdness that's going on in 2K? I don't condone none of that stuff, and I've been speaking out against it for as long as I can remember. I've seen people blame 2K creators. I've also seen people blame the player base, the entire 2K community. People place blame on the Next Maker program and all the Next Makers involved and affiliated with that program. And a lot of people like to blame the devs. But nobody wants to point the finger at who's really to blame. What happened? They too big, they too powerful, you scared? Getting on next with your Twitter fingers, voicing your frustrations, they're falling upon deaf ears. It's really time for change, y'all. You're looking for people to blame? Look no further than these folks. First on the list, Strauss Zelnick, chairman and CEO, been with Take-Two for 16 years. Carl Sladov, president of Take-Two, been with Take-Two for 16 years as well. Lainey Goldstein, CFO, been with Take-Two for 20 years. And you guys could also point the finger at Dan Emerson, chief legal officer, been with Take-Two for 18 years. Do you see a pattern there? They all got 2 decades of time with Take-Two. And I tell you guys one thing, these folks are probably completely unaware and have no clue as to what's going on between the peasants and 2K. Don't let these folks convince you that it's our problem to deal with. It's as simple as sending out an email. You guys should be letting these folks know exactly how you feel about your experience on 2K. I will be going live a little later on today to talk some more about this stuff. Y'all be sure to tune in. Y'all be sure to keep it locked. If you guys are tired of running with randoms and you're looking for players to run with on NBA 2K, come on out and join our Discord. We'd love to have you. The link for Discord will be in the description below. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and y'all be sure to keep it locked right here at AllCity Live TV, because we got a bunch more NBA 2K24 news, information, and updates coming your way. Drop a like and drop a sub on your way out. I'll catch you guys on the next video or live stream. Easy, y'all.